can continue to do this as my full-time job. So yes, today is dedicated to y'all, and for this day, we have the windows open. It is kind of cold, so we'll see. I might change later, we'll see. But we are doing a one-day prop fabrication of Maka's staff from the anime Soul Eater. So yes, we're gonna be doing that. It is a little bright, so you can't see it. That's it, you can kind of see it. There you go. So yeah, we're gonna be making that today. Full fabrication. So I did have to go to the Hoblob and get some more foam. They only had 3 mil, so we're gonna have to make it work. But yeah, so today's gonna be long and fun. But welcome on, Alchemist. Morning, Adam. Hi, Last. Hi, Daniel. Hi, The Real. Hi, Red. Hi, No Spaceship. And anybody else that is watching, lurking, or watching later on the Cosplay YouTube. Hello, hello. But yeah, I think before we start the Instagram whatever, we're going to get this. So yeah. I mean, I use my TNT stuff, but if you need it the next day, you can't really order, and I don't do overnight shipping, so yeah. I'm right now making like 6 different EVA foam projects, so I'm kind of going through a lot of foam. Okay, let me get our stuff. So we've got the template, which is available on my website, www.tiffanyGordonCosplay.com. We're going to be using a CPVC pipe as our main handle part. I did find I thought about this, it'd be really cool, you know these, they're like foldable canes, so it has like the little line in between, you pull them apart and you can kind of like wrap it and fold it. That'd be really cool, but you'd have the lines. But that was another option I was thinking, so yeah. Yes, Fluffles, yes! Okay, we're also going to need the Fluffles. So yeah, this is the stuff. I've never used the Hobby Lobby's foam sheets, so we will see how it goes. I would much rather have 2 mil, but they only have 3 mil, and I don't have enough for what we need, so we're using that. Fluff's already in the closet. What are you doing? What are you doing in there? We'll need 4mm. Hey, stop that. Stop that. She's already getting in trouble. Okay, 4 mil. Don't rub on that. Yeah, you're just being a mess right now. And then we'll work with whatever we got here. I really hope that's enough. If not, we'll figure something out. I'll just get all my foam out. That'll work. One of these will work. Yeah. Yeah, we've got 10 mil, 2 10 mils, and a 12 mil. I'm not 100% sure if we'll have long enough pieces. Ideally, I'd like the whole scythe, like the blade part, to be one piece of foam. We'll see if that actually works or not, because this is all I have. And Hobby Lobby also didn't go like above, I think it was like 8 mil, so yeah. But cheers, guys. Good morning. Haven't bought Hobby Lobby stuff yet. Yeah, I prefer TNT. But Hobby Lobby's like the only other thing I have that I can get like the next day or that day. So that's my emergency stuff. And then we tried their dowel rods, their foam dowel rods, and they worked, but they weren't great, to be honest. So Yeah, but I haven't used TNT's one, so we'll see. Okay, I think we have everything that I need now. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, ready? Begin. Begin. Okay. Let me start our Instagram thingy. I'm like slowly waking up still too. I've been up for a while. I've been up since nope, I don't want that. Go back. I've been up since oh gosh. Since 8. But yeah. Okay. Live now on twitch.tv/Tiffany Gordon Cosplay. Done. Okay. Waja, let's get this show on the road. I think that's the same. Okay. Let us do... Go live, connecting, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop. One day, or we'll do this. Go to twitch.tv/Tiffany Gordon Cosplay to chat. Heart. Doing a 1-day build of Maka's Scythe. Okay. Post and pin. Cool. Alright. There we go. Waja, waja. I look so tired. Okay. We can finally begin. Wah. Wah. We'll switch that one over. But yes, hello to all of the people. We'll see there. Maybe that's better. Hello to all of the people on Instagram. We are doing a 1-day prop build for Sub Day on Twitch, a day dedicated to my Twitch sub community to say thank you for your support so I can continue to do this as my full-time job. So go to Twitch because I'm talking there. Go there, not here. Okay, I have no idea why it says there's no sound, but there should be sound because that is not my thing. So, yes. Yee. All right. And thank you for the new follow. Much love. Okay. Bonjour. Cheers, guys. Okay, first thing, we're gonna work on the main blade part. So, yes. No, thanks, Alchemist. So, I'm just gonna cut this out. So that way we know the size that we need, and hopefully we have enough. If not, maybe I'll cut off some of it if it's a little too long. But we're working with scraps at this point. Got the window open here, and the cat on each window is still listening to the birds. Yeah. Fluff was, I carried her outside this morning and she liked the breeze, but then she got freaked out because she was like, I'm outside, what am I gonna do? So yeah. Boop. Okay, that can go in there. Yeah. I'm surprised how many traffic there is this morning too, because I have the windows open and then obviously you can hear the cars. But, yeah. It's like Saturday. Why are y'all awake? All of y'all should be sleeping. There's nothing to do in this small town. Real life seems to be in the way. Yeah. I understand that. Well, you can always craft along with me if you're working on the same project, or you can make whatever else you want. I know we have a big community here on my Twitch that that lurks and likes to craft as I'm making things. So yes. Hey, welcome on. Good morning. Happy sub day. We are today for sub day making Maka's Scythe from the anime Soul Eater, and it is a 1-day prop fabrication. So yes. Hopefully should not take anywhere as long as our master sword we made for last sub day. Hi Yosha, hi Celtic, welcome on. You lurk and play video games? Yes. I wonder what video games you play. Thanks also for joining me last night for Genshin. You're about to start crafting too? Ooh, what are you gonna work on today? Anytime, God help. E. I did realize I forgot. I need to do bounties with you. So next time, remind me. I need to slowly get those done so I can obtain the compass for that zone. You often craft too, but not. But now it's the weekend and you just want to relax and join. Ah, all good. E. Raftaya finished up the dresses. Nice. You're crafting? What are you doing last? Also, for everybody, y'all can post stuff in our Discord. So yes. Cheers, cheers. Okay. We will see if I have enough EVA foam for this. So let's give it a go. Because this is the length of the foam I have. And it is covered in cat hair. Yes. Ooh, we're gonna work, we're gonna look out. Eee. Okay, cool. I gotta move these. You got a sewing machine, thanks to some awesome crafting streamer, including you. And it's awesome, want to start, or you want to craft some stuff for, airsoft like pouches. Awesome! Very cool. Not doing requests, sorry. So for sub day, the 1-day prop fabrication stuff is only for our subs to vote on what they want me to make, and this is our sub day. So if you want to do suggestions, I recommend becoming a sub and then do your suggestion for November 1-day prop build. Okay. We're going to... And it's going to be really hard to see this. I think I might... Let's do to our one camera. And see... I think that made it worse. Okay. Well, I don't know what to do, really. Alright. We'll just attempt to hopefully have this work for y'all. So yeah. That. But yeah, this is the only time for sub day for my sub community. They get to do suggestions and choose what I'm making. Otherwise, I only make what I want to make. So yeah. I'll tape this down. And I have way too many projects to do other stuff right now, since I'm currently working on 6 different things. So. The plan with this is we're gonna do 2 pieces of, I think this is our 12 mil. I think it's a 12. And then we'll cut the bottom half in our 3 mil which I'd much rather it be tuned, but it didn't have any. So we're making it work with what we got. And then, I'm still waking up. Yes, I'm waking up. And then, yeah, after that, that'll be that for that. We'll sand it, and then we'll go to the next part. My camera is loose. I might have to tighten that in just a second. Let me do that. Switch to that one real quick.
I'm also just a girl. Standing in front of a board.
We're listening to different music today because the other station wasn't live when I woke up. There we go. That should fix it. Yeah, awesome. Okay, so let us trace it. I need to move you more. Go there. Go there. Okay, I was working late last night. I didn't want to work late, but I did. And I was designing some more fabric for one of our next builds. So, yeah. Card cannot be accessed. Okay, why can't you be accessed? Do a different one. But yeah, we will be doing a tutorial for making this as well, for those that are interested. So we'll just be recording in the background. There we go. Both of these. Hi. What are you doing? You're just all concerned. You're like, why are you streaming today? Everybody see the fluffles? What's up? You're a good little kitty. Okay. You go there. Alright, let us trace. Hopefully the Sharpie will work. I feel like lately all I'm doing is making large weapons. But at least this isn't 8 feet. Like the other one. Let's do a different Sharpie. Let's see if this one works. Kinda works a little more. I'm just gonna leave the camera where it is right now. Next sub day, small weapons day. Yeah. Well, this one, though, so for this sub day, all of our subs, I told them I wanted a Halloween kind of theme. So, this one was the one that won. And this one's actually, it shouldn't be too difficult to make. But yeah, small one would be nice. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all this stuff at this point. I have so many just random weapons now. Oh yeah, Hobby Lobby also had some weird, like, it looked like Warbler, but it was like an off-brand thing or something. I don't know. can sell them. But there's things involved with selling. If y'all didn't know, I have a website that I sell things on. So go to my website. I have a bunch of blueprints and patterns, 3D modeling files. Basically everything that I make blueprints and templates for, and patterns and things. So y'all can make it. Please. Do you want me to move you to the window? Come here. Come here. Go there. There you go. That should be good. How country fair Warla? Yeah, it wasn't like the typical Warla kind of thing. It was it was weird. I don't know. That's why I'm kind of, like, I got the foam, this is TNT foam, but our 3mm that we're going to be using, because I didn't have enough, is going to be from Hobby Lobby, and we'll see, we'll see. We'll be doing a quality test, I guess, at this point. Almost done with tracing these. Come on, Sharpie. There we go. Okay, those are done. And for those watching on Instagram, go to twitch.tv/TiffanyGordonCosplay because that is where I am actually streaming and talking to chat. So go there. Don't stay on Instagram. Go to Twitch. It's free. So with those pieces, they are good to cut, so we will get all box cutter. Yeah, I don't do coffee. Hi Polly, welcome on. Happy sub day. Yes, coffee is icky and the smell is gross and it makes me upset. Alright. What is Sub Day? Sub Day here on my Twitch channel is a day once a month that is dedicated to my Twitch sub community to say thank you for your support, so that way I can continue to do this as my full-time job. And as part of Sub Day, all of our subs get to do suggestions on our subsection of Discord, and then I look them, see what can I actually make in one day. And then out of those, normally there's around 4 or 5, and all of the subs get to vote on what they want me to make in one day. So today is our one-day prop fabrication that we are making Maka's Scythe for. So, yeah. But yeah, if you're not on the Discord, Polly, you can join. We have an open Discord for anybody, and then if you are a sub, if you have your Twitch account hooked up to your Discord, it'll automatically put you in the subsection of our Discord, and we have those polls. We also have special sub rewards in there. So yeah. You just walked in with your fresh cup of coffee to, ew, I know. I just think of, when I hear that, I think of my character in Monster Hunter Rise. When it goes to carve the monster, she's like, ew, gross, but I need it. It's like one of my favorite lines. So, all right, time to start cutting. Okay, and I'm gonna hopefully not block my camera too much that I'm filming with. But yeah, we do it once a month, so typically either, today we're doing an early sub day this month just because I'm busy at the end, but normally I try to do our sub days at the end of the month, and then normally about a week after I'm done with sub day, like that month, I will open up submissions for what y'all want me to make for next sub day. But it's just a little way for me to say thank you. Hi, Fluffles. Please don't get in the way. Yeah, you're gonna be in the tutorial now since you're standing in the middle. And I'm only cutting halfway down just because I have the my cutting mat. Just that way. Careful. Sweet, you're not sure if you're in the subsection? Yeah, if you're not, make sure that your Twitch account is hooked up
Write it down!
with your Discord. And then if it still doesn't show, you just leave the server and rejoin. Jason, thank you for the resub of 32 months. Much love. I know, I'll write it down. Okay. Excuse me, Fluffles. Write it down. All right. How's your morning going? Are you at the shop already? Or are you taking the dogs out today for a little trip? Okay, Fluff. What are you doing? You don't have to. No, I always write it down because so anybody that's always a sub or they do any type of gift subs or donations, they always go in the scrolly bar above my head for the next stream. So, Shane and you are at the shop. Nice. She really wants attention right now. Like, she normally does, but it's a little more this morning. I think it's because of the weather, because all of the windows are open and it's like 50 outside. She's a little frisky. Like, oh, I can do stuff now. But it's just you're not, No. Everybody is special, including you. You actually might be a little more special than most people, you know, but I personally know you, so. Feels so good outside. Cliff! Eee! Hi. Happy sub day. Are you happy it's the weekend? And I hope you have today off from work. I don't know if you work on the weekends now. But happy sub day. Ooh, I got off on that one. Well, that's gonna be a sanding adjustment. And just like all of our other sub days, I have scheduled for some more Jimmy Johns for lunch. So yes. I am the tank wife. Yes. Yes, I am. Okay. Yeah, off on the weekends, just work normal work days. Okay, that's good. Oopsie. Yeah, for sub days, we start at an earlier time than I normally do for our weekday streams. So during the week, we normally start at around 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. And we tried that for our first sub day, but because we're doing a one-day fabrication that we go until I finish the prop that we're making, we ended up being a little later at night than I wanted. I think one of the nights we went till like 9 or something. And I don't mind doing late streams, but it was just a full day of fabrication. I wanted to have enough time, so we moved it where we started a few hours earlier to give me that. But our longest one-day prop fabrication so far has been the Master Sword, and that took us almost 9 hours to make, but it was like 10 and a half hours of streaming in the end. Okay. Let's see if I need to cut anything else. Eee! Let's cut it a tiny bit more. This one's gonna be on the outside. This part apparently. Drip derp. We'll cut that. Oh no, wait, I did. Never mind. There we go. Okay. My leftovers. Put you there. So many cosplay projects in the background right now. And we'll use this for when we're cutting some of our other stuff next. All right, you to the side. So now we have our 2 blades. And then we'll cut the bottom part. So this will be our 3mm that we're gonna be doing. And cheers, guys. Thanks for watching. The Dr. Pepper is so nice right now. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. All right, and I am kind of trying to keep stuff in the frame. I feel like I'm doing kind of a poor job at it though, but I'm kind of thinking this prop will be a 4-hour build. So like a 5-hour stream maybe? That's kind of my guesstimate for this, so. Wizard. Welcome on. Good morning. Happy sub day. Hope you're doing well today. We're doing our 1-day sub day prop build of Maka's Scythe from the anime Soul Eater. So this will be my second Soul Eater thing that I'm making. So I've done Blair, a full Blair costume. The hat was fun to make. But yeah, then this we're just doing the prop. That'd be cool. Be my first scythe. Sickle, scythe, I don't know. Still you haven't watched it? Ah, you need to. Yeah. It's good. It's good. It's very, it has a good amount of both, like, trying to be serious, but also funny, but, yeah. Nev, welcome on! How are you today? Weather is much cooler out, very pleasant. I mean, long sleeves. Watching from the TV while you get ready to treadmill. You don't hear me for a while, it's because you're slowly dying. Sounds good. Sounds good. Oh, I did discover, so all of y'all know, for the most part, that I did, like, some food sensitivity stuff, and, milk was one of the things that is, like, I'm pretty much allergic to, but I'm not, like, officially allergic to. And, so I haven't had it for over a month now, with cheese very limited. But, I went out last night to be like, I deserve a break! And I had a bit of mac and cheese, and I definitely can't have it. Like, reintroducing that food back into my body. Nope, my tummy was not happy whatsoever. So, yeah, it's sad, but it was really, really good. So I don't regret it then, but yeah. Milk is a trap. I know, it's like, from Portal, the cake is a lie! The cake is a lie! And it's like, oh, ice cream, mac and cheese, like, oh, ugh. But yeah, so. Went to the draft house yesterday, such good food. What did you see? I assume it's the Alamo draft house. What did you see? Tell me more. Okay, let's get our foam out. Okay. So let's get this out. So, as I said earlier, I didn't have enough 2mm EVA foam, so we got 3mm from Hobby Lobby. I don't normally get stuff from Hobby Lobby. I normally use foam from TNT Cosplay Supply, but as I needed it for today, and I didn't have it yesterday, I had to buy. And this is like the only option. So we will see how this foam does. Yes. Pretzel pizza. Oh, what is this? Is this taped? Oh, it's like a... What is the, clear vinyl stuff or something? I don't know. Hey guys, welcome on. How are you today? Happy sub day. You'll have all the milk for... I know. Ugh. I've been enjoying, though, the vanilla almond milk, like, with my cereal. It has been good. So, still being able to have my cereal every day. Even though technically... Ooh, that's really strong. Ooh. Technically, I'm not supposed to be having, like, oat stuff as well, so... All good, Molly. I can feel the oil on this foam. So, for people that have problems with your EVA foam, with its plasti dip and with painting and having like bubbles and stuff, it's normally the surface of your foam being really oily. This is that foam. So we're gonna have to really heat treat it. I can just like smell it and feel it on my hands. I'm gonna turn the exposure up too. But yeah, it's bad. Ugh. It's like cheap EVA foam. It just, ugh. But we'll make it work. Cause we have to.
Yee.
Okay, cat cam. Diva, thank you for the new follow. Much love. Alright, configure. Let's make the exposure one more up. Okay. Well, there we go, there we go. Is there a way to make it less oily? Typically you just have to heat treat it a lot more than normal, but it's still, like, it's like in the foam. So heat treating it, you basically are closing the pores, but you have to like almost overly heat treat it so that way you have like a caramelized layer on the surface, so that way it doesn't continue to come to the surface of the top of the EVA foam, if that makes sense. Yeah. But I only run into this normally with like 2mm EVA foam. This is my first time working with 3mm. But yeah, like craft stores, the foam is normally like this. Very rare for the thicker EVA foams, but I only get stuff from T&T. But 2mm sometimes I'll get at like a craft store or something, just because it's there. But yeah, so. The Twitch Discord link doesn't work for you, but oh well, Twitch Discord link. Daniel, can you check and see for me, please? If I need to do a new link. Sometimes it expires. Ah! Stay there. Not the link? Oh, okay. Mean on your account. I don't know them? Linking Twitch oh, okay. Not Link, Zelda. Yes. Yes, that. Okay. On my Discord, if you do in the roles request, if you're able to even access my Discord, in the roles request, it will have steps on how to link your Twitch to the Discord, I believe. And then if it's still having issues, leave the Discord after you can get it connected and then rejoin, and it should work at that point? Question mark? Question mark. But I am not an IT expert, unfortunately. I'm pretty bad at technology when it comes to like this type of stuff. Darn it. Oh, now we're like a blue tent. Excellent. Okay, maybe there. There we go. Sometimes it takes time to apply the connection. Maybe. Yeah, we were talking about the Renaissance Fair yesterday, I think. Like, the other thing, if you're in the Discord, if you just joined, you have to accept the rules to have access to everything. So if you haven't done that, then that could also be an issue, because it won't let you access the Discord until you say, I have read the rules of this channel, and I'm not gonna troll, and I'm not gonna, like, be a dick. So yeah, there's that too. Okay, finally takedown. Always the funky shapes have a little bit of an issue, so. And for those watching on the Instagram, make sure to go to twitch.tv/TiffanyGordonCosplay, because that is actually where I'm streaming, not on Instagram. I'm streaming on Twitch. It is free, so go there, and I am talking to chat on Twitch as well, not on Instagram. So go there. Yes. I will move that down a little bit more so y'all can see. Hi Crazy, welcome on. You did that, it just doesn't count you as a sub member, basically. Okay. How am I doing today? I am waking up. I'm sleepy. I didn't get very much sleep last night, you know, a typical day, so. Good, good, good. You actually got up before 10? Yeah. I normally do. I've been sleeping in lately every day till like 8:30, but this morning I woke up at 8. Just because I've been working a lot, and obviously sub day I gotta work up, so. Let me see if our other station is working yet. Yee! And thank you, Arshu, for the new follow. Nice love. Yeah, the something is not related with any type of emotes or anything. It is only if you connect your Twitch account and you link it to your Discord. If that's not working, then it'll never connect you, because it's not a role permission thing. It's an automatic thing that I have with Twitch. So, they're not on! Grumps. Grumps, grumps, grumps. Oh wait, okay. We can go here, and then we'll just listen to their mixes. I think they all should be fine. I am shocked they're not live though. Grump, grump, grumps, grump, grump, grumps. We'll do this. Okay. Jaws. Yeah, I can tell with the Sharpie too. Typically, if the EVA foam is really oily too, your Sharpies die like 10 times faster. Hi Sheep Riley, welcome on. Yep, watching the ads helps the channel, so please disable your ad bot or ad blocker, as that's my way of making income while streaming. But otherwise, subbing to the channel, you will not have ads, and it helps so that way I can continue to do this full time. But the ad should also tell you if it is somewhere on there. It'll say if this ad is for Tiffany or if it's for Twitch. Stupid Sharpie. Yes, sub. You can sub for free if you have Amazon Prime. You can do it for one person on Twitch. You can sub to their channel monthly. So yes. hoping to get everything cut out before lunchtime. Thanks, Celtic. Okay, there's the first one. And then... only a wee bit noisy. Gosh. Welcome to the country. Now we gotta do one more so we have it on both sides. Yeah, that'll be good. Boop, boop, boop. Write it down! Wizard, thank you for gifting 5 subs to the channel today. If you got a sub, if you won the sub lottery, make sure to say thank you
Write it down!
Wizard. So yes, much love. And I will write it down. Thank you. Happy sub day to everyone as well.
Write it down!
I am! Okay, I got it! Thank you.
Write it down!
Same thing, what's up? Alright, I'm not recording still, am I? Okay. Write faster, I know! She's so demanding!
Write it down!
She keeps yelling at me to write it down! She's my real boss. That and Ches. Ches is like the ultimate boss. Yep, sub gifts on sub day. Yee. Appreciate the support. I know, Pastiff is quite demanding. Ugh. Do this right now! Ugh, okay, stop yelling at me. Jess is the supreme leader. I really wish I had time to make Halloween emotes for someday, but I just didn't have time, unfortunately. There we go. Thanks for the invite from Instagram. You just made signs for your daughter. Very cool. And thank you for coming from Instagram. Yes, all the other people here on Instagram, go to Twitch. So yeah, we stream here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. And then we do once a month a sub day, which is a day dedicated to my sub community here on Twitch to say thank you. And for our sub days, we do a one-day prop fabrication build. But all our other days, it's still working on cosplays. It's just not it's whatever I'm working on at the time. So sometimes we finish stuff, sometimes we're working on like different cosplays every day. So yeah, but happy to have you here. Did they do, I know last year for Twitch, the emotes, they had it where you could customize them and put like a witch hat on them or something. But I haven't seen that this year. Okay, we are almost done with tracing this. Come on, Sharpie, don't fail me now. Don't fail me now. we go. Okay. Making tape ideas to hold your template down. Most people you watch use weights or... Oh, yeah, I don't... So I always use masking tape. I don't like using... Like, I have these bags. These are 2-pound weights, but I use this to hold my foam down and stuff like that. But I always tape everything just so that way it's constantly flat the whole way. And I trace first. I typically don't cut it out from having it on the foam just because you're more likely to rip your template with the blade or get off. But this is a sure way to keep it flat and to have no mess ups. So yeah. Okay. And I save all my templates until I'm done with the project. Because sometimes you have an oopsie and you have to redo it. And it's a pain to reprint your entire, like, template and then, yeah. So. Boop. Okay. We are good to cut this out now. We can do an X-Acto knife. I remember it was dull yesterday, so I need to change out the blade. So many cars today. Let's see. I got one more left of this one, and then I have to go to my surgical blades. These are like ones I got from a sponsor, I think like 2 years ago, and they gave me a small little box like that. That was just like one line of blades, and for how much I use them too. Like I'm finally going through the box. Okay. But I do like the container. I always think that. Boop. Alrighty. I'm going to start cutting. Sure we are all fully on the mat. Used to hold it with pins, but now you try to use tape too. Yeah. Well, if you use pins on your foam, the pins actually leave like marks in your foam, and so when you heat treat, that tiny little like hole from the pin gets larger. So. But yeah, even with fabric, depending on the fabric, sometimes I'll tape it down as well. I got to make it brighter. Okay. Time to start cutting. We will see how this foam works. Zoom, zoom. You're definitely going over 30. Yeah, pretty much. Actually, we'll stop recording that. That was enough. Okay. You, go there. Now I can move. Had a rough week at work. You're glad it's the weekend. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, hopefully you can relax here a wee bit. So yeah, we'll put a smile on your face and let you forget your troubles. Okay. Yeah, today we're doing a one-day fabrication of Maka's Scythe from Soul Eater. We're making soul. No. thinking this will take me around like 4-ish hours, maybe. Not including my breaks, but we'll see. These are all the Scythe, the red parts that we're cutting out right now. 5.5 with breaks. Yeah, something like that probably. Because our opening of the stream typically takes like sometimes 20 minutes. And then the closing of the stream takes another like 20 minutes. Then we have my lunch break, which I'd like to say I do like 10-15 minutes, and then just like bathroom breaks and stuff, so yeah. Send to Jimmy John's gift cards. I really like having Jimmy, like I like my little, I get the little Jimmy John subs that are like the it's the little Jimmys, and then I think it's the veg out one, but I add turkey to it, and so it's like the bread, turkey, the Jimmy mustard, mayonnaise, cucumbers, avocado, or like guacamole, really, tomatoes, and then there's like a white cheese in there, which I don't have issues with that stuff, with that type of cheese. But yeah, it's nice and light and refreshing, and it's something that I can eat relatively quickly. I'm in general a slow eater, but for a sub day, it's really, really nice. So. Hey, there's somebody we should write to. Let's have Dr. Pepper as a sponsor and Jimmy John's as a sponsor. And our sub days will be like, here's our 2 sponsors for the stream. Thanks for watching. I hear little footsteps. She's walking somewhere, but I don't see her. It's still too long. Stay. Stop moving. Okay. Sub shop sponsored by Someday. Something like that. Cutting these. And for those that are interested, I will have a shorter tutorial of us making this. So instead of watching however long our stream is later, you can also watch the tutorial, and that'll go on my YouTube. I'm typically, for our sub-day stuff, about 2 months behind with uploading the tutorials for them, though. Just because they're kind of side projects, so. Am I into eating healthy? In general, I eat pretty healthy. I pretty much make my own food every night. I do lots of salmon. I make sushi all the time. I don't too much eat junk food, but I don't also eat lettuce and like vegetables. I eat a lot of meat. So yeah. But I have a lot of food, like issues with food and making me feel sick. So I'm pretty picky. And now that I've taken a food sensitivity thing, I understand why most stuff makes me feel sick now. Because it actually does. So I'm just cutting off this extra parts. I might save some of this foam. I'll put it in the think about pile. There. But yeah, salmon's my favorite fish. I'd say I probably have salmon at least 2 or 3 times a week. So whether it's baked or grilled, salmon sushi rolls I make all the time, salmon nigiri or sashimi I'll do. But I don't do tuna. Tuna is disgusting to me. Don't like the taste of it. Eel is okay, but it's a weird texture-y kind of thing. And then, love calamari. Calamari is like, oh, it's amazing. But you have to have, most people don't do calamari with the, like they just do it with soy sauce. But you have to use the sweet chili pepper sauce, which is, I think it's like a Chinese Thai kind of sauce. So good, so good. So yeah. But cheers, guys. Food sensitivity thing, what is that? So it is a test where you do, I use, oh, what did I use? I did Everly Wells, which is a food sensitivity test. It doesn't tell you what you are necessarily allergic to, but it tells you what you are more likely to be sensitive on with food, and it tests for, I think it was like 60 different types of foods that are most common issues. And they give you like a test, and then you have to like fill a card with like blood from you. And then you send it in, and then they give you a list of here's all your food, like your really, really high sensitivity to your low, moderate, or you just have none. And they recommend that you take that food, like the higher ones, out of your system for a month, and then try to reintroduce it and see if you have issues with it or if you don't. And for me, my biggest thing was that were like red, like pretty much I'm allergic to for the test was milk and cinnamon, which are things I eat all the time, and I've always felt really bad. Like I'm constantly sick, and that's life. I feel like shit. Okay, I still work. So now that I know that, I'm actually feeling a lot better. I've taken milk out of my system for the most part. I still do cheese every now and then, but yeah. So that's kind of what it is, and I recommend it for people. But you do have to kind of be aware of like some of it you may not be allergic to, so you just kind of have to see. So we've got our 2 pieces now. These are the kind of like allergy testing. Yeah. Fresh tuna or processed tuna? Both. I'm not a big fan of it. The smell of tuna actually makes me sick too. I'm big with smells. Smells like everything is nonsense, like I can't say it. What is it? Scented. There we go. So yeah, just because I get really sick off of smells too. If you didn't know, I'm like just a walking zombie of like health problems. So, but yeah, there's that. I'm not gonna attach it quite a bit. I want to keep cutting pieces out So that way we'll start gluing and sanding things and wearing the respirator all at once. So yeah. Siderian bread. Yeah, that was other things. So, but yeah, there's some cheeses I was fine with, but there's some cheeses that I weren't. But milk, cinnamon, oat, all types of yeast. So like alcohol kind of yeast kind of things. So yeah, but
Sleepy, thank you for the new follow. Much love.
okay, let us put this over here in this pile. And we will move on to the next part. So our blade is done. And then we'll start on this part. Interesting for you. It seems like food also responsible for your skin condition. Yeah, for me, I have acne. Everybody has acne, whatever. But mine, stopping milk actually has helped a bit, and it also helped with. I used to get really, really bad like chronic migraines all the time, where I can feel it going. They're like tension ones. They start on this side and they'll go down to my eye. And it gets really bad and I'm sensitive to light, and then it gets to a point where I just am throwing up because of it. And that's why a lot of times I'm like, I can't stream today. I'm just tired. It's just a normal day, you know. So yeah. But it's helped a bit. I had one slight headache, but it was because of like, we had a storm come in and it was more of like a pressure one. But otherwise, I haven't had one since changing my diet a bit. Have you made it feel a little better? Yeah. I'm definitely happy. I did a lot of that too. Okay. We will cut this out. Sugar is bad for the skin too? Yeah. Yeah. Never watched a stream like this, so it's confusing your eyes. You want to watch with what's being done, but you also want to look. Oh, okay. Well, on my streams, I'm crafting all the time. The cameras are backwards, so this is my right hand. This is my right hand. Right hand. So yeah, that confuses people, but we talk about whatever. I talk about what I'm crafting at the time. People ask questions when I'm working on, or sometimes if they have issues with their stuff, I can try to problem solve while I'm working. We talk about food a lot, anime, gaming, just whatever. So yeah, can't eat greasy meat. Makes you sick. Yeah. Well, if it's greasy, so if you're making it yourself, when you cook it, you gotta let it rest. So let it rest for about like 5 minutes, and that will make all of the juice go down. Like, it's still in the burger, but all the grease will go out, and that helps. So, D-Gaming Father, thank you for the host. Like burger. Oh, well, fast food is like, that's a whole different thing. So yeah, I actually don't need to cut this part out. Well, no, I take that back. I do, because I need to indicate where it's gonna go. I'll take that back. Ah. So yeah, we're a little here, we're a little there. Yup. All about the stomach issues, but you haven't been able to really figure out your problem. Yeah. Well, maybe doing the test will help. Or doing something similar. Like, I honestly was really surprised with the milk though, just because it's something I've always done every single day. Like a bowl of cereal every day. I typically have cinnamon type of cereal. I have ice cream every day. I always was having like a cupcake at lunch and like chocolate and cheese all the time, and like my diet was milk, and that it explains a lot. So yeah. Reduce it, could never get it up. Oh yeah. Reducing can also help quite a bit, so. Okay. That part. Yeah, we're a little everywhere. We're just I found a replacement ice cream though, but it's kind of expensive, so I only have it every now and then now. But it's like a mint, and I don't like coconut, but it's a coconut ice cream that you don't taste. Like, it's just to help with the frozen processing thing. So yeah. Okay, we have that, so let's go ahead now. We need to cut out, do I want 1 or 2 of these? Let's see. We'll have this. This will be probably about that high. Sorry. It'll probably be about that high. Do I want it the same thickness as that? I'm gonna say yes. Well, we'll cut out 2 for now, and then we'll go from there. If we don't want it, then that's fine too. So. Okay, let us place it where we want it. Boop. And those watching on Instagram, go to twitch.tv/TiffanyGordonCosplay because that's actually where I'm streaming, not on Instagram. So go there. It's free. Hi, Fluffles. What are you doing? We have a friend's coming. You've dropped about 8 pounds since you got on the treadmill a few weeks ago. Also, tweaking your diet results from physical earlier this month. It says you're pretty healthy and just lazy. Well, that's good. Exercise is always good, especially speaking from this potato right here, because I don't exercise at all. I walk up and down the stairs. That's my exercise. So, yeah. Ask a foam craft question. How do you stop the seams from popping when you use the heat gun, and how do you fix? Okay, so instead of heating your foam after you've assembled everything, heat your pieces before you glue, and then you don't have that problem as much. Also, like for me, typically I'll do heat treat of everything, glue it together, and then I'll do some sanding, and then you just do a light bit on the edges. And that tends to help quite a bit. But for getting your seams to fix them, first thing before trying to fix any seams is use your heat gun. It will reactivate the glue, as you know, and then you can try to put it back together. Doing that first will help. Then using, you can do foam clay, where you do a light amount of it's like EVA foam that's just in a more form, and then you will water it down, and then basically using your finger and water, just kind of rub it into the seam. That helps to reduce it. I don't sand mine after, just because the foam clay tends to get really powdery and doesn't quite hold. Other stuff would be, you can use quick seal. That's normally for like caulking the bathroom, like countertops and things. But that one you have to be really careful, because on your foam it has a more shine, where your EVA foam is more matte, and so you can tell wherever your seams are. So those are the first steps I would recommend. Yep. But yeah, if you always have questions, feel free to ask. Otherwise, we just go on talking on whatever. Don't feel bad on asking a question. So, potato twirl! Ah, yeah. Okay, that one. We'll trace this one. Perfect. Yep. Yeah, I have those on tutorials on how to do it on my list soon. But I would recommend watching the on my YouTube. I have the Sacred Shield Charlotte the Shield video, and there is a section in there that has a seam, and I fill it with EVA, or like the foam clay. So that's something to kind of watch to see how I do it. There should be in the description it'll say foam clay or something, and you can go to that section in the video And that would be a good starting place if you want to do that process. You like using gesso for seams? I haven't tried that. But I also don't really like using gesso because it's like such a painting thing for me. And it just feels wrong. Don't drink since 2 weeks and you're so motivated to keep it away. That's wonderful. Yeah. I can stop drinking, but I enjoy it to relax. So even though it still causes issues with my tonsils though. So yeah. Does anyone else make cosplays here? We have a few. Most of our chat though, like I'd say a lot of our crafting part of our audience is lurking. But we do have quite a bit, so. Works for salsa, yeah. Hey, if it works, it works. A big thing also to consider is everybody has different environments that they live in, meaning like the weather. I'm in Texas. My weather is mostly really hot. So different things that processes I do might work better for me, but might not work as well for somebody that lives in a more cold environment. So those are some other things to consider. I hope you're not behind me, Fluff. She came in and I don't see her now. So yeah. We do have a cosplay section on our Discord too, and you can always ask, maybe we want to do like in our cosplay section, we have like, here's cosplay photo stuff, and then here's cosplay questions, maybe, or recommendations for crafting things or something. I'll look into, or like, I'll figure out different channels and stuff that we can set up, if y'all are interested. Oh, I did not, I need to film this. We're gonna pretend I didn't cut that, and we're gonna have this just for the camera, okay? Just pretend. I am a tracing. Take it off. It is done. Okay, time to cut. Okay. Nobody will know. Nobody will know. Okay, we filmed that. It's good now. Like a Q&A cosplay. Yeah, that may be something. But I don't want it to be like... So with our cosplay thing, I want it to be where anybody can ask questions and anybody can answer. It's not gonna be like, ask Tiffany questions here. Because I don't have time to do that, unfortunately. If you have questions, ask on Twitch while I'm live, because that's my designated time. Otherwise, I'm running other companies and can't do it, unfortunately. Yeah. There. Except for you, chatty chat and craft. Oh, wait, yeah. No, that's all good. Want to get into cosplay and hopefully one day making it, you have a lot of ideas. Yeah, well, welcome to the place. I've been told I've motivated plenty of people to start doing cosplays, or at least to learn things so they can do some basic stuff. So there's lots of options. You don't have to make a full costume on your own. You can also, like, you can buy pretty much a full costume and add details to it, and that's also cosplaying. So whatever you want. I just prefer to make everything 100%, so. Yeah. Lurk and craft on this and other channels all the time. Yeah. Yeah, Daniel can answer. He's watched so many of the streams that he's pretty good at answering just about everything. So, motivational streams, yeah. I motivate people to stop being lazy and to work. So yes. Cheers. Okay. So with this one, we need to do our holes on here now. We're gonna get the same tool we used yesterday. Okay, so these are cost tools. This is their hole drill kit. They are one of my sponsors, but they're great. I recommend them, even if they weren't my sponsor. Except for this one keeps falling apart. Boop. So yeah, they come in different sizes. You just insert, doodly doot, doodly doot, and then we can do our holes. So. Recording. Alright. It's a little bit smaller, but that's okay. I'd rather use the hole drill than to hand cut these. So, that, pull out, and bloop. Thanks, Daniel. Boop. You need this one, yeah. If you go to my Amazon page in my Amazon store in the EVA foam section, I have links to getting these if y'all interested. Yeah. Oh, I hear the drumline going off at the school. You're into making different types of art, but creativity here is still inspiring. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Our music stopped. Maybe it ended. Let me see. But yeah, it's a really nice tool. And they also have, so this is their largest one, and then they have a medium size, and then this is their smallest one. And then they have an actual hole, like circle cutter, and we'll be using that in a bit. But because I want to make them perfectly the same size, I'm just gonna kind of do this to get a mark where it is. Nice little popping sound. Did I stop recording? Yes. Okay. Yeah, welcome to the cosplay side. We used to do gaming streams, but not anymore. But I might one day go back and do like a gaming channel. So. I still game, just not streaming it, if that makes sense. Okay. Well, that is done. We are done with that tool. It was handy, wasn't it? Wasn't it? Yes, it was. KK, I will hydrate. Cheers, guys! Thank you for watching, and cheers to Wizard for doing the hydrate. KK. So yes, those are now done. So that tells us where to glue them, and we'll have a little bit of spots for cleaning up on that. So that part is a Dunskies. We'll put that to the side. We're getting there. We are. Now we're gonna cut tons and tons and tons of circles. I do want to see real quickly. We're gonna do a small little test because it'd be nice if I can just do this. Oops. I love watching builds like these. You need to get as many hint tips, etc. as possible. Elder Daughter wants a pyramid head costume for her next year, including sword. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, if you want to catch any of the past cosplay VODs, I have them all on YouTube as well, so you can catch them there. Let's just see if this will work. No, it will not. No, it will not. So, yeah. You enjoy making music, but it's been a few months. Aw. Well, you should go back to it. You don't need to stop. Unless you just aren't inspired right now. Then I can understand. Okay. So let's test this one out. So this is the circle cutter. It goes to 6 inches. So this is the next thing, and it's also cost tools. I need this again. We gotta do a sample. So we can get the, basically for this, the plan is to cut out tons of circles and then we'll wrap it. And I need to have a circle on the inside that we then cut a circle on the outside. So we gotta do a bunch. I've done before where you do a big sheet of EVA foam and you wrap it around, but it always has issues when coming to the other side and the seam breaks, and yeah, it's not great. So this is my way of how I do it. Okay, and I guess we'll be using, I might have enough 2mm to wrap this part. I didn't have enough for the longer pieces, but we'll see. I'd rather 2mm if we can. So yes, we'll do, let's say we'll have our rod go, I think that should be far enough. So we need our inside circle to be that much. You'll be heading to YouTube after your stream as you want to see how, yeah. Well, this is a full prop build, so it'll take some time. But yeah, all of our sub-day, one-day prop builds, I do eventually make into a tutorial as well. So you can catch them there. Instead of watching, like, because I know, realistically, not everybody can stay on this stream for like 8-9 hours. So instead of watching an 8-hour stream, I give you an 8-minute tutorial instead. So a lot of people have been happy on that. Okay, so we need, I'm gonna test this out and see, we'll also need the calibers. And we'll just do a little test. Test-a-maroo, test-a-maroo. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. And we'll probably get off a little bit because we're not on a full flat surface. This one's not as, like, it's good because it cuts larger circles, but it's a blade that's slowly carving down. So you get lots of, it's never smooth, which is why for this part, I want to wrap it with one piece of foam, like a small one. So that way we have the base structure of it. Oh, y'all can't see. We have the base structure of it, but I don't have to clean up all of the edges. So it'll look a lot nicer. So we'll see if this works, and then we'll adjust our circle from there. Yeah, that worked perfectly. Whoosha! Okay, so the next thing that we'll need to do, I think we're gonna use the larger one. And we're just gonna cut lots and lots and lots of circles. I hope everybody's excited for circle time. And we'll put this on the side. But we only need enough to go to this point. So from here to here. And that'll be fine. Sorry, I'm thinking one thing out. I might make this part a little smaller. We're gonna do that instead. Okay. Okay. That. So one downfall with the circle thing is you can't, like, to get a nice even surface, basically this has to be touching pretty much as much foam as possible. So if you were to do it on the edge like this, you need a piece underneath this part, but it also slides back and forth. So it's best to kind of have like at least 3 parts touching. So like 1, 2, and 3, and then starting here and then kind of working around. And if you're doing 2 circles to make like a jump ring Cheerio like shape, you have to do for this specific circle cutter the inside one first and then the outside, because if your circle is smaller than this, then it doesn't have anything to grip onto. So okay, getting pretty tired seeing as it's almost 1 a.m. Thank you so much for suggesting the stream. I hope to be here for the next stream. Oh, thanks for stopping by, Sleepy, and sleep well. Our normal streams are Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 1 p.m. Central Standard Time till 5. So that'd be pretty early for you then. Basically, it's 12 for me right now, so it would be 2 a.m. for you. So yeah. But you can always catch any of our VODs. They go onto my YouTube channel. They're typically about 2 or 3 days behind the live streams. So you can always catch up there. Yeah. Yep. Okay. And I will do a cheers. And for the Instagram people, I'm gonna turn this off, but we're still gonna be streaming until I finish this prop on twitch.tv/TiffanyGordonCosplay. So go there, because I'm talking to chat on Twitch. Twitch is free. You do not have to pay to be on there. And you can chat with me and ask questions and stuff. So go to Twitch. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, we might turn it back on after lunch. Okay. Let me do a measurement of this real quick. All good, Livian. Welcome on. Happy sub day. Yeah, we start on sub days at 10 a.m. So a wee bit earlier, but all good. Okay, my caliber doesn't go anymore. So we'll say that. I want inches. Or actually, no, I want millimeters. One little look up. We'll say it's 140. 140. Oh, it's gonna be a lot of circles. Okay. Well, let us begin our circle-y cuts. So, said 12. So we will do starting there. That's basically as far as I can go. So, yeah, in reality, it's just a circle stream now. Just like last stream, where all you were doing was cutting circles all day. Should be enough room there. And those are just that. Need to do a quick little film of it. Welcome to the Circle Stream, where all things go around at all times. Just makes me want to say, like, bring it around town. I heard a doorbell, but I don't know if that was, like, the song, or if that was me, or, like, yeah. Oh, I didn't cut that side all the way. There we go. Okay, we'll put that to the side. I'm just gonna real quickly go and check to see if that was actually my doorbell. Back in a second. Hi, Bubbles. Let's go here and look. Yeah, I'll come here. Expecting it until like 12:30. So they came early, but that's okay. I put it in the fridge, so I want to keep cutting the circles, so we can get more of this done, because I'm not fully hungry yet, so yeah. Yes, Fluff? Bubblies. Come on. Come on. Good girl. Come here. Oh. Oh yeah. Well, this is all gaming music. It's not technically that station. Like, it's the same YouTube station, but not that specific one. Cause we're they were not live right now, so. Yeah, that one too. Okay. Come on, Bubbles. We got to keep cutting things. Circly circlies. This is like the best tool. She's concerned. Don't mind it, it's relaxing. Yeah. To the window. It's okay. Really on the confusion. You bought a music album. Can't listen to sounds in the phone going. Yeah. You are now listening to 101.2, the sound of circles going round and round and round, and then eventually popping out of the foam. Like that. There you go. Huh? 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 What do you think? What do you think? This is where we're doing the real testing for this tool. How many we can do. Your Disney Plus subscription renews tomorrow. It's been a year already. Wow. Well, I've been enjoying it. Thank you. Like, keep listening to this radio and we'll do some. Okay. Glad you liked it. Glad you liked it. Two, 4, 6, 8, 9. Two more. Getting a workout now. Yeah. Hey, Fluffles. You come to inspect. Yeah. Okay. One more. Okay, the next one that we need is going to be we'll do about there. Alright, so with this thing, technically it has like this one silver part in the center that goes in and out, but it's kind of hard to get an exact measurement. So what I do is I'll take half of what my circle is and I'll try to move the blade back and forth, because this, if you undo this one, this will change the length of it. So I try to figure out where it's gonna be. So we'll say it's probably there-ish. Too much. Awesome, Andrew! Welcome on, and thank you for the host. Much love. Try there. Still need to go inward a little more. Tiny bit more. Hi, Evil said, welcome on. You love the circle cutter? Yeah, I use it all the time. That and the hole drill kit. Oh, okay. Hi. Hi, Pugsy. Welcome on too. Yeah, Fluffles is here. Happy sub day also. Today we are doing a 1-day fabrication build of Maka's staff from the anime Soul Eater, which you can see over here. And we've already got the blade all cut out, and right now we're working on doing the circle for the inside where our rod is gonna go up to here. And then we just finished with the inside circles, and now we're getting the outside circles so we can cut these into Cheerio-like shapes. And then after that, we'll continue cutting for the rest to the top. So yeah. But we're doing it's a one day build, so we will be going until we finish. Yeah. Okay. This one, thank you for your help, Fluffalies. We're gonna say you are kinda in. Actually, it'd probably be better to start one that I can see. Like there. Yeah. Yeah, Evil Ted's a great guy. If you don't know him, check him out as well. He'll be one of our judges for Holiday Matsuru's Ultimate Cosplay Championship as well. Okay, that should be good. Shane, welcome on. How are you today? Yup. Okay, so there should be our piece. I know, it's impossible to cut circles out, especially out of thick EVA foam, like, because you have to use a box cutter, and that doesn't work. So, yeah. Taking a break on drafting patterns, faster than you thought. Next up is make a pop-up. Nice. Good, just got done pulling axle. Yeah. So that'll be this piece, and again, we have it slightly under because we're going to be covering this whole thing in a thin piece of EVA foam as well. It's just a wee bit messy, all of these pieces. So for this, I'm doing this so I can have my mark of where the blade will sit there. I know it's hard for y'all to see, but Fluffalies, I gotta stand up and press the camera to start. Can I get up for a second, please? Come here. I know, I'm sorry. I gotta move you for a second, okay? Yeah. Alright, we are good to record. Ow. As I hit the tripod. Yes, there you go. You can sit again, or you can run away. That's fine too. I'm sorry, I disturbed you. Okay. So we will go here. It's roughly about right there. I believe we got off a tiny bit on that one. Just a wee bit. Just a wee bit. That's a no for that one. Let's instead do... We're gonna get one of those circles again and just put it... That was the wrong size. That size. And then I'll just mark the center on here. Because then I have the center. That'd be better. Let's try that again. See, sometimes I fail on things. Alright. Nobody will know. It won't be in this tutorial. Y'all didn't see it. It didn't happen. That's better. It's not 100% in the center, but it's better. Yeah. You think you're gonna enter the ambassador costume in the Ultimate Online cosplay? So the one that's happening right now is not online, it is an in-person one. The online one will come back in next June, I believe. So the one that's currently going on right now is a live event for Holiday Matsuri, if you're interested. Did I stop recording? Stop recording. Not really failures, they're just rehearsals to make Tiff look more human. Beep boop bop, beep boop bop. Intentional malfunctions. Person, be real, beep boop, boop boop. It'd be cool if it had like 2 different blades so you could cut 2 circles at once for this. Yeah, they're all gonna be slightly off. I try, for these, I really try to use the largest of the hole drill for my center, but it didn't fit for this thickness of the CPVC pipe that we're gonna use, so. All right, next one, there. And I'm leaving these pieces just because it's helping for guiding. Okay. You're in Canada, so too far away for that. The one happening now. Also have 2 minutes for. Okay, all good then. Yeah. Well then, in June. Excited to see it. Yeah, I know there's been a bit of confusion with the Holiday Matsuri one because people are thinking it's an online one, but it's not. It's in person. You're just doing your entry online beforehand. So that was with the clarification. We will pop these out. We'll kind of see how they all go. Ugh, my nose! It itches. It itches. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope y'all are enjoying today's stream. Today is sub day here on Twitch, which is a day dedicated to my sub community to say thank you for your support so that way I can continue to do this as my full-time job. And for sub day, I let my Twitch sub community choose what one-day prop they want me to build, and this month everybody chose for me to make Maka's Scythe from the anime Soul Eater. So that's what we are doing. So we'll be going, the stream will go until I finish this prop. That does not include painting though, so it's just a fabrication. You're looking forward to getting some feedback from the great judges? Yeah. Okay. There. We'll still have to cut more of these after we finish these few circles, but afterwards we won't have to do alignment and stuff. We'll just cut circles since we won't have the centerpiece. Write it down, write it down!
Shane, thank you for gifting 5 subs to our community. Much love, and if you were one of the lucky few that received a gift sub from the bomb, please make sure to tell him thank you to Mr. Gummy Jeeves. Yes, and I will write it down, but much love. Wow. Write it down. I got it. Thank you. Write it down. Ah. Nose. But yeah, for anybody that is getting any gift subs today on the channel, you do have access to, in our open Discord, we have a subsection that you
Write it down.
can have access to. You just have to link your Twitch account to your Discord account, and it'll put you into that section. That's where we do all of our voting and prop suggestions for our sub days, as well as there are monthly benefits of like cosplay, phone wallpapers, and depending on the tier, photo shoots and things like that. So yeah, write it down. There we go. And you also get no ads with the subs now, and access to all of the emotes here on the channel. There we go. And Lithian, thank you for using your Prime Gaming sub here for 5 months. I appreciate it. Much love. I don't know if it went off or not, but I see it in the chat thing. So, yes. Speaking of, yeah. I will write it down. Yeah, you're on a hype train. Thank you, Daniel, also for the biddies. Much love. Yep, all the subs are greatly appreciated because this is one of the main sources of my income, because this is my full-time job. So, I very much appreciate it. Resub. There we go. But yeah. Okay, continuing. Hence why we do sub day, so that way I can say thank you. And Darkwing Dragon, thank you for the new follow. Much love. Okay, 2 more, and then we can pop these out, and then we have other ones. One more. Okay. I'm gonna pop all of these out. We'll have to clean up since all of these leave a lot of stuff. There. Oh, wrong one. There we go. just a wee bit. Just a wee bit. We have to cut more though, so I don't want to fully clean up, but I kind of want to just move it out of the way. There we go. So let's check now. we have this. Tierney said, thank you for the new follow. Much love. So I can see, I just wanna cut that part. Boop. Okay. This will then cover there. So we need how many more? So we need 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 more. And then we'll do
Write it down,
that
write
one
it
a
down.
little bit larger, so. Daniel, thank you for gifting 10 subs to the community. Much love, and I really appreciate it. And again,
Write it down.
everybody, if you received a sub today, please make sure to say thank you. So yes, I will write it down. I'm writing it down, boss.
Write it down, write it down.
I got it, I got it. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Write it down, write it down.
It wasn't your phone flipped. Aw. Okay, 9 more, and then we'll do a larger one for this one, I think.
Write it down, write it down.
I already did. I did, I promise. Okay, actually, so we don't lose them, we'll just go ahead and put them.
Write it down, write it down.
Put them on here. We'll see how off it is.
Write it down, write it down. Write it down, write it down.
Wajah! A little off. We'll probably have to rotate them to kind of align, and
Write
we'll
it down,
glue
write it
'em.
down.
And then we'll do some sanding so they all kind of fit a little better. But there's that. So 9 more.
Write it down, write it down.
Shane. Thank you, Shane, for gifting 5 more subs to the channel. Much love. I appreciate the support.
Write it down,
guys.
write it down.
I will write it down. That's 10 for you now today, sir. There we go. There we go. The endless. Write it down.
Write it down.
Okay, I need to film this part one more time.
Write it down, write it down.
There we go. Okay. 7% left for 5%. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we've ever gotten a level 5 hype
Write
train.
it down, write it down.
Okay, let's see. Here. One more sub. Maybe, or some bits too.
Write it down, write it down.
Okay. 1.
Write it down, write it down.
Daniel, thank you also for gifting another sub to the channel. We did the hype train! Woo! Wajah, 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 wajah. Level 5 complete. Wah. Much love. Yee. I will change that to say 11s. Wajah. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate all of the support, guys. Okay, continuing with our circles. Let's do you here. Yeah. All good, all good. It's 2. You can't go too much further to the edge. Okay. Told you, circle stream. Circle stream. I'm starting to get a wee bit hungry though. We received a level 5 hype trainer mode. What is that? What is it? Let's see. Boop. Choo-choo and the dog. I'll have arms like Popeyes after the circles. I know. My workout. Whoosha. Whoosha. Did everybody get like the same one? Oh, you got a cat one? And you get the little train emote now. Or badge. Like the whole table shakes too when I do this. Okay, 5. You want the dino badge? Oh yeah. I like the dino one. I'm sad I didn't get it even though I was actually like part of that TwitchCon. Or like the GlitchCon one, and it's like they still didn't give it to me. It's like, aww. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8. One more. Can we not cut circles on our next stream, please? Okay. Have you checked your badge? You thought you didn't get it, but it wasn't showing? I checked it a long time ago. I can check it again though. Cause I remember when everybody was getting it and I couldn't get it. Or like I was looking and it wasn't there or whatever. This one didn't cut all the way. I think I'm gonna have to cut another one. You're doing, yeah. The circle cutter sounds like a coffee mill. I have no idea what those sound like since I don't do coffee. Well, maybe it's a good sound for everyone then. So we gotta do one more because of this one. It's not worth trying to put an X-Acto blade in there and try to cut it, so. They do recommend when using the circle cutter and the hole drills that you use a like a styrofoam board underneath it to help your blade stay sharp, but it's just another thing for moving. So, circles, circles, circles. Okay. Let's clean some of the circles up real quick. Oh, I'm getting really hungry now. Okay, the circles took longer than I thought they would, honestly. So that might set me back a little bit. Oh, is our sound done? Let me see. Yes, I'm still watching. Thank you. Keep it going, keep it going. Isn't cleaning up very well. Okay, good enough for now. Okay. So that should be the rest of our circles. Why did I say I need 9? When that's way more than I needed. Okay, we'll do that. Maybe I counted 1 already or something. So that's that. So we will need one for there. I'm gonna wrap these first before we cut that one out. And then same with that one, we'll need to it'll be probably too thick, I think. Or well, we'll have this one and then I'll cut another one that'll sit on top and then we'll cut it in half since it's got like the flathead part, and then we need to cut that. But I'm gonna go and get my sandwich so we can start eating. So, let me go downstairs and do that. Typically what I do for sub day is I just have a Jimmy Jones sub, and I'll still be on stream. I'll just be off the camera while I eat. So I will go get that and I will be back momentarily. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you are enjoying sub day so far. We've been going for